For the finals of Game 2, Ken brings in 2 Nightmare Void and a Hakon Stromgald Scourge, while Ken takes out 2 Dark Blast and a Smallpox. Adam brings in 1 Disenchant, 2 Sacred Mesa, 1 Persecute, and a Return to Dust. While Adam takes out 2 Skeletal Vampire, 1 Bottled Cloister, 1 Phyrexian Totem, and 1 Plague Sliver. They begin by both playing Flagstones of Troycair and fetching their own godless shrines. Adam plays Basilica and passes. Ken plays Watery Grave and passes. Adam plays an untapped godless shrine in a Phyrexian arena. Ken draws and simply discards Hakon Stromgald Scourge. Adam draws another card, taking him to 17, taps his Basilica, and plays Castigate. Ken shows 2 Angels of Despair, a Wrath of God, and lands. Adam chooses an Angel of Despair, and then passes. Ken plays a Watery Grave and passes. Adam goes to 16, plays a Flagstones, and discards. Ken plays his own Flagstones of Troycair, and they both go in search for godless shrines. Ken passes. Adam goes to 15, then plays an Orzhov Signet, and transmutes a Dimir House Guard for Persecute. Cards in hand? Adam asks as he fetches it. 6, Ken tells him. Ken then makes a mistake. He plays Dread Return, seeing Angel of Despair over there next to his library in the Remove from Game zone, where it was placed there by Castigate. Ken is forced to return Hakon Stromgald Scourge, as it is the only target, instead of just paying its mana cost and saving himself a card. Adam plays Sacred Mesa and discards Persecute. Ken plays a Ghost Quarter and Angel of Despair, targeting Sacred Mesa. Adam makes a token and blocks Ken's Hakon. Adam plays Wrath of God, taking Ken to 18 via Hakon's drawback of losing 2 life when it goes to the graveyard from play, and then Castigate, targeting the Hakon in Ken's hand. Ken plays Hakon again from his graveyard to play, and passes. Adam goes to 11 and plays a Swamp, then a Chroma Angel of Wrath, which is quickly condemned, bringing him up to 17. Ken plays a Compulsive Research, discarding the Swamp. He swings with Hakon and passes. Adam plays Face Fetters on Hakon, and it's important to note that this does not turn off Hakon's static ability of playing nice from your graveyard. Then they fetch Godless Shrines when Adam plays a Flagstones of Troycair. Ken plays Court Hussar without white mana and begins his Impulse Engine. He then mortifies Adam's Phyrexian Arena and passes. Adam plays Castigate and removes Wrath of God. He then plays another Phyrexian Arena and passes. Ken then plays Court Hussar without the white, Court Hussar without the white again, and then plays it a 3rd time with the white kicker, looking at a total of 9 cards, drawing 3 of those, and now has a 1/3 attacker and blocker with Vigilance. Unfair much? Adam then plays an Urza's Factory and passes. Ken plays a Court Hussar from his graveyard with the kicker. He then flashes back Dread Return with the 3 creatures in play, going to 16, but returns the Angel of Despair in his graveyard, targeting the Phyrexian Arena. He then uses Ghost Quarter on Adam's Urza's Factory. Adam makes a token and is also at 16. Ken then plays Compulsive Research, discarding Gemstone Mine, and passes. Adam then plays Angel of Despair, destroying Ken's. Ken goes to 14 from the Assembly Worker as Adam proclaims, "I'm in the lead!" and then he passes. Ken then plays Nightmare Void, to which Adam says, "That seems good," and the swinging nature of this card in this matchup causes a dread to fill the air. Adam reveals Faith's Fetters, 3 Condemns, and a Return to Dust. Ken targets the Return to Dust and immediately regrets it, but has already made his decision. Ken then plays Dread Return, targeting Angel of Despair to destroy Adam's own Angel of Despair. "Come on, Assembly Worker," as Adam says, as he Faith Fetters Ken's Angel of Despair, bringing him back up to 20. Ken plays Smallpox, killing the Assembly Worker and his Fettered Angel. Adam goes to 19, Ken to 13. Ken then plays Skeletal Vampire and passes. Adam just draws, passes the turn. Ken simply draws and passes the turn. At Adam's end of turn step, Ken makes another bat with the Vampire and dredges back Nightmare Void. He sees 3 Condemn and an Orzhov Basilica, taking the Condemn. Ken dredges Nightmare Void, plays it, and takes a Condemn from a hand of 2 Basilicas and 2 Condemn. Ken swings with 4 tokens, bringing Adam to 13. Adam draws and plays a chroma. This takes Ken to 5. He makes a bat at the end of Adam's turn. Ken then plays an chroma of his own, burying both of the legends. He swings with 5 bat tokens in the vampire, getting the vampire condemned after he forgot about the last copy in Adam's hand. Adam goes to 8. Adam plays Flagstones of Troycaire and passes. Ken draws and flashes back Dread Return, sacrificing 3 bat tokens, leaving 2, targeting the chroma, attacking for 8, which is just enough to kill Adam. Adam then reveals his next card.
Wow. Alright, I'll just do these extra interviews here because it's easier.
Sticks nutty.
I was like, oh, I don't want him to win because I don't have a chance. And then like halfway through, I was like, oh, this is just getting horrible. I can't get guys.
Yeah, I didn't have anything for a long time.
I know. I was like, man, I just gotta capitalize, and like,
Alright, Adam, your opening hand in game 1 was all lands in a Phyrexian arena.
Yeah?
You're okay with that hand?
Yeah. Yep,
Right.
sure am.
I'm just asking. It did have double flagstones.
Yeah, that's probably why I kept it too. I ended up going triple in the, I think even quadruple flagstones later. But no, I was happy with that hand. Was I on the play? You were on the play. No, I was happy with that hand. I like Arena. He's got to answer it. If he has Mortify, then I guess he has Mortify. I like Arena. I like drawing cards. Like I said, I like paying life for cards.
Well, that second game, you decided to fetters the Hakon instead of condemning him had he ever attacked with him. Were you thinking about how he could recur?
I knew he wasn't going to attack with it
Cortazars?
because he wasn't going to let it go, like get hit by condemn. So I had the Sacred Mesa, and I wanted to be able to have my mana open to use Sacred Mesa later in the game as I played it. So the turn before I wanted to start using Sacred Mesa is why I cast the Face Fetters when I did. So I'd have the life up when all that action was going on. I want to use all my mana on Sacred Mesa. Plus I knew he was never going to attack with Hakon because he didn't want it to get opened up to condemn.
Right.
So I figured that's what he was thinking. And
Yeah.
Seems like the smart
I
thing.
played against Condemn, I just never attacked with Hacking. A chance they have it.
Yeah.
So was there anything you would have done differently, sideboarding, play? Anything comes to mind?
I'd have tried to draw in more lands that second game. I was like, oh, I'm stuck. But I don't know. Like I think it was really hard matchup because he just draws so many guys and so many threats over and over and over again. The recursive stuff's really good.
Well, once you get the Cortazar going,
yeah, I couldn't get in. He was always slow at the beginning, but I could never get any like action going to try to beat him down. And I think there was a turn where I castigated. I took the second hack on. Like there's no reason because he's legendary, but I was just like, oh, he needs to be removed. But
Yeah, I didn't know if you boarded Crypt or not against me. I didn't put in any Trick Vines, and I didn't see any Crypts, so I didn't.
yeah,
I'm happy, but
yeah.
worked out.
I'm the latest.
I'm glad I discarded the hack in that one turn. I was sitting on a hand with I had 8 cards. I had like 4 lands. It's like an angel, a hack, and maybe 5 lands. But like it was garbage and a hacking. So I thought either try to play the angel and play my lands out or discard hack. And I discarded the hack and the next turn castigated me.
Yeah. When you were thinking for a second, I was like, I know what he's doing.
Then I looked down at my yard and removed from game pile, and I see an angel there. Dread Return.
Yeah, I thought actually for a while.
I've been a few bad plays today.
I thought if I should actually be on the draw so you couldn't do the discard trick, but I was like, nah, that doesn't seem right. Yeah.
It's really, I play 2 bounce lands if I can do that. Or I can just draw and discard, but I mean, I boarded another hack, and so I got through, so I'm bound to hit it sometime.
Yeah, I wouldn't have any hacks.
With the researches and the Cortazars. It took me a long time to hit the Cortazar that game. Once I hit it, I was down there after Persecute both games. He hurt me, and then I just sat around and waited for the.
Yeah, I could just never follow it up. Like Arena wasn't drawing me anything. Like Arena only had Mesa, but I didn't get any land. So like Mesa was practically useless to me. I was hoping just try to overrun you with that stuff.
Next turn I think I played an angel on it.
Yeah, I could only get so much.
And the Ghost Quarters helped out a lot.
Yeah. The Ghost Quarters is something I never even planned on having them used against me.
Last addition to my deck because I didn't want to deal with Quarter or Trauma or anything scary. And it also works very well with Flagstones. You can sack it, hit Flagstones, fix your mana, get 2 lands, don't lose anything in your deck. It's great.
So is there anything you would do, or what are the changes you would make before States next week? Just off the top of your head.
I can't really think of any. I really like the way the deck ran. I have main deck Dark Blast right now. They never did anything for me because I never drew them in the matches where they would have mattered. But I'm still going to keep them in, I think, because they can just destroy any aggro deck, and that's my best way to win first game against aggro.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's a tough matchup if they get a really fast hand. So I think I'm going to keep them. And against control, 2 dead cards, it doesn't matter that much. Sometimes they're not all that dead because I still dredge for 3. Hit hack into Sar in the grave or any other fatty. And you got, sometimes it works.
So your MVP for the day would be?
I'm going to go with Peace of Mind. Yeah.
Saved a lot of games.
That card won me a lot of games. Actually, the top 8, it didn't help as much. I'd probably say Angel in the top 8. Angel of Despair. Kept throughout the day I was mana screwing people with it too. It's always fun to be playing.
Great. Well, congratulations.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, Adam.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.